Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel once again. We hope you have been enjoying our previous part. In this part, we are going to take you inside of this great 10th century medieval castle, the Warwick Castle. As we go inside this castle, you're going to see this majestic fortress in the front. We are going to take you through this castle as we go into the main gate, and we're going to take you inside the central courtyard, and you're going to see there's such a big massive space inside, and from there on we will be entering into the buildings inside the castle, and where we went in from the ground floor to the first floor and all the way till the top, and where we come down from that gate arch that you see. And from there on we will be going down to the other side of the castle where you will see the peacock. We did get to capture the peacock, but hopefully you'll get to see that later. And then you will see on the other side where there is a small river flowing by, and you're going to see a beautiful display of something that is going to come. Hopefully you will stay around and watch the video till the very end. We are also going to take you into those days of time where how this castle actually worked. जब आप अप्लाई करते हो आपको ऐसा QR कोड स्कैन कोड मिल जाता है. No. Okay.
Thank you.
Are we open for time or?
We'll close at 5 o'clock.
5. Is entrance closed at 5 or you have to leave by 5?
Gradually your school can get started at 5.
Oh, at 5. Okay. Thank you. Wow, look at that. Look at the castle. I'm going to cover you the castle. How is it?
Yeah, it's really nice, beautiful. It looks old thing, and which is a castle. It's really beautiful, nice. Yeah, it has got a wall clock as well.
Yes, that's the most famous one. And is it on time? Not on time.
क्लॉक तो उन्होंने अभी लगाई होगी मेरी.
हाँ तो यहाँ पे मैं आ चुका हूँ. 2011 में मैं आया था पहली बार. मुझे भी बहुत ऐसे शौक लगा उस टाइम पे. ऑफ कोर्स क्लॉक तो मैच नहीं किया. आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे, आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे पानी. उस ज़माने में उस ज़माने में ये पानी उस ज़माने में पानी बहता था, क्योंकि ना कासल के ऑलवेज एडजेस में ये लोग क्या करते हैं, आपको सब दिखा देता हूँ, पानी हुआ करता था, राइट. तो इसी में तो ऑब्वियसली इनकी प्रोटेक्शन मिलती थी
ताकि एनिमी
से ना आए ना.
नहीं आ सकता वहाँ से.
चलिए हम चलते हैं. आप देख सकते हो देखो, जाने के लिए रास्ता है, फिर आने के लिए रास्ता है. इस साइड की एक ऐसे रास्ते बनाए हैं. सही जगह पे आ चुका है. जैसे आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे, जो आप देख रहे हो यहाँ पे ना, ये लोग दिखाते थे कैसे उस ज़माने में कैसे ना उसका सीन प्ले करके दिखाते हैं. ऐसे करते थे. पूरा एक एक्ट बना के दिखाते थे. जब मैं आया तो बहुत मज़ा आया. पता नहीं लेकिन अभी अगर होगा कि नहीं, तो लोग तो यूँ ऐसे बैठे ही हैं. जब आप देख सकते हो, जब मैं आया ना तब उतना यहाँ पे स्टेज वेज तो नहीं था. हम ऐसे बैठ के घास में बैठ के हम देखते थे. If possible, I'll get those pictures and maybe I can add on here.
They did start here about 30 years ago. Tremendously entertaining, but a tissue.
तो इस साइड हम इस साइड आते हैं, इस साइड चलते हैं. तो क्या बोल रहे हैं यहाँ पे, तो देखते हैं. Sorry, hi. Are we allowed to take photos?
Yes,
Oh, that's
enjoy.
brilliant. Thank you.
Please enjoy.
Thank you.
No
And I was going to ask as well, you know, you used to, I know I came here back in 2011. Those days we didn't have chairs. People have got more comfort now.
Absolutely. People got weak. But those chairs are actually for the evening performance. The jousting during the day still takes place over on the island, and that you have to stand up for. That's something called Dragon Slayer. Starts 8:15 tonight.
I see.
Fireworks, lasers, all the rest of it.
Oh,
Incredible
that's
stuff.
the one.
Yeah.
And then the one that you said, is it the one that they show the catapult?
Unfortunately, the catapult, we're doing a talk because the arms got damaged.
Oh, really? Okay.
I know.
Oh, okay.
But the jousting is still taking place, the talk about the trebuchet and the bird show, the Falcon's Quest, is still taking place, all down on the island over
And
there.
we can join them.
Yeah, whenever you want.
It's just,
You've got
we
your
can just
tickets,
go.
get in.
Perfect.
Come do it.
Cheers. Thank you very
See you
much.
later.
Thank you. See you later. Okay.
Helmets and
Yes, हाँ. आप जैसे देख सकते हो, देखो ज़माने की swords.
ये हेलमेट देखो गाइस, ये जो शील्ड होती थी इनकी सर पे लगाते थे।
हाँ, सब जो रियल वॉर है, देखो रियल वॉर के टाइम पे पहनते थे। ये तो रेप्लिका बोल रहे हैं, मतलब आप समझ सकते हो कि ऐसे हेलमेट पहन के वॉर करना भी, एंड हाथ में देखो नेजल हेलमेट बोल रहे हैं उसको। अमेजिंग ना। शील्ड देखो, आप शील्ड देख सकते हैं।
ये सब देख के लग रहा है उसी जमाने में चले गए हम।
चले गए ना उस जमाने में। देखो रियल फायर है, इसमें फायर करते हैं। फायर मतलब अभी देखो उसको सिर्फ लाइट में लगाया है, लेकिन रियली उस ज़माने में कि देखो पैलेस में इतनी बड़ी फायर आप देख सकते हो, जस्ट फॉर रिलेवेंस। एंड आप यहाँ देख सकते हो कि यहाँ इन्होंने उस ज़माने की देखो बंदूकें कैसे रखे। आपने तो मूवी में तो देखा होगा, बहुत सारे मूवीज़ में ना। इट्स रियली ग्रेट यार। लुक एट दीज वंस, द बिगर राइफल्स ना, राइफल्स आप देख सकते हो। This case contains pistols, gun locks and powder flasks which span over 350 years. It's engraved with an image of David and Goliath. Oh wow, I only wish we could see that, where exactly that engraving thing is. फिर आप ये देख सकते हो, देखो ये वाला आपको शायद दिखेगा कि उस स्टोन को देखो कैसे इन्होंने ना चिसल करके उसको इतना शार्प बनाया, इसको रख के भी बंदूक की तरह यूज़ कर, मतलब कि मारने के लिए यूज़ करते थे, लड़ने के लिए यार। ये देखो, दिस इज 1665। ये तो देखो रिवॉल्वर 1851 में बनाया, फेमस अमेरिकन गन्समिथ सैमुअल कोल्ट। ओके, मेरा नाम आता है उसमें, सैमुअल कोल्ट। ग्रेट। एंड आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे, ओ यार मैं तो ऊपर ही नहीं देखा यार। वो देखो ना, ऊपर देख सकते हो आप, देखो कितना, वो स्पीयर बोलते हैं ना इसको, जो स्पीयर जो ट्रॉय में भी आपने देखा होगा, ट्रॉय फेमस मूवी। नेक्स्ट आप यहाँ पे भी देख सकते हैं, वो गॉड है देखो ना, ऐसी हॉर्स को बना के। मैं आपको एक और भी दिखाता हूँ, एक और हॉर्स को इन्होंने बनाया, वहाँ पे उनकी फ्लैग को होल्ड करके बंदे ने। वाह, दिस इज अमेजिंग इज़न्ट इट? दिस इज रियली ग्रेट यार। लुक एट दिस, इट लुक्स सो ब्यूटीफुल राइट, एंड यू कैन सी द एंटीलोप्स राइट, द एंटीलोप्स की जो हेड हॉर्न्स आप देख सकते हैं। ले चलते हैं और भी जगह, यहाँ से इस मेन हॉल से अभी और भी अंदर जा। एक जैकेट दिखाते हैं, इज कॉल्ड द जैक ऑफ प्लेट बॉडी। दिस वन डेट्स बैक टू द 16th सेंचुरी। यहाँ पे भी चले जाएंगे उसके पहले, बिफोर वी गो टू द बिग वन। ओह यस, ये तो आप जानते होंगे कौन है, ये इमेज से आपको समझ में आ गया होगा ये बंदा कौन है, सीसर ऑगस्टस। एंड देन आप देख सकते हो इतना अच्छा सा पेंटिंग इन्होंने करके वॉल में टांग के रखा है। इट्स इट अमेजिंग। आप ऊपर भी देख सकते हो सीलिंग को कैसा इन्होंने सजा के रखा है। हाउ नाइसली दे हैव डन राइट, दिस इज रियली ग्रेट। That's great. ये बंदा जो यहाँ पर है इसका नाम है विलियम द थर्ड। आप जानते भी होंगे अगर आपने इंग्लिश हिस्ट्री को अगर आप जानते होंगे यहाँ की हिस्ट्री। विलियम द थर्ड 1689 to 1762 आप देख सकते हैं। ओके चलो ये रूम तो हमने कर लिया। हमें बहुत सारी जगह देखनी है तो हमें जल्दी जल्दी जाना होगा क्योंकि हम थोड़ा सा लेट भी आ गए ना। So we're gonna go quickly. So we're gonna walk this red carpet and oh wow, you can see the drawing room. So ज़माने की drawing room. Oh यहाँ कहीं smell ही change हो गया, लग रहा उसी ज़माने में पहुँच गए। It just looks like we are literally in those time. As you can see the cities बहुत प्यारा है and you can see the China plates really nice. उस ज़माने की clock भी देखो ना। I don't know exactly किस ज़माने की क्लॉक है वो, but it's really nice. Okay, off to the next because हमें बहुत सारी जगह anyway देखना है। कैसे लग रहा आपको, आप बता सकते हो कमेंट में। देखो यहाँ पे भी एक फायर है, अभी इसकी मेंटेनेंस चल रही है। तो ये देखो उस ज़माने के आप चेयर देख सकते हो कि कैसे चेयर्स हुआ करते थे, कितने बड़े हैं आम चेयर्स। एंड रूफ टू सीलिंग भी आप देख सकते हो। ओह वाह, ये रूम देखो, ये रूम देखो। और देखो ये शील्ड इन्होंने यहाँ रखा है, इसको बोलते हैं द टार्ज। देखो नेक्स्ट वाला वॉर मेडल्स है। उस ज़माने में जो भी विक्ट्री मिलता था उनको फैसिलिटेट करने के लिए, हॉनर करने के लिए ऐसे मेडल्स इन्होंने दिया है। एंड देन वी आर बैक टू दोस आर्मरीज। सिविल वॉर कलेक्शन। ये बंदा तो रियल लग रहा है मुझे तो। ही लुक्स सो रियल राइट। काश आई नो इज नॉट मूविंग बट ओह एंड दिस वन पाइकमैन्स आर्मर 1630s में यूज़ किया गया इसको। Then again you've got loads of rifle and then big mirror. Look at how big the mirror is. Massive, right? अच्छा ये देखो ना, bow and arrow। इसका ज़रूर एक नाम तो होगा भाई, डिस्प्ले तो पता नहीं है क्या, लेकिन ये bow and arrow है। यार ये तो अभी उस ज़माने की मूवीज़ की याद आ रही है। Okay, we're going to the next room. Oh, look at this.
This is the bed
And
of
then
king.
ये ना समझो हो सकता है
King.
और किंग का भी हो सकता है क्योंकि कलर से इसे पता ही तो चल रहा है इतनी रिच है। अच्छा ये तो क्वीन एन की है।
They did start here about 30 years ago. Tremendously entertaining, but a tissue of lies. Ladies and gentlemen, the first lie. What's this?
No.
It's a shield, yes, but listen. It's a shield that is made out of metal. Do you know who used metal shields on medieval battlefields? Hollywood. They never existed. Why? Because they're useless. The transfer of energy through that shield, none and sword ones. Clashing blades again and again and again is razor sharp. If you were to clash your blade with another, you would destroy your sword in seconds. And when it comes to sword fighting, you don't try and hit the man's sword. You try and hit the man. If not, well, this is medieval Morris dancing, isn't it? Shall we dance? In swords.
Hey, balle balle.
And another line. The duration of a sword fight, they don't last 5 to 10 minutes. With acrobatics, typical tables, swinging from chandeliers. No, sword fighting is quick. And most of the time only lasting a few seconds. 10 seconds is long for a sword fight.
And the weight limits. You see these men, bigger than us, struggling to lift those blades like they weigh 8 or 9 pounds. It's not true. There isn't one of these, the single-handed army sword in any collection worldwide that weighs any more than 2 3/4 pounds.
That is lighter than most samurai swords. But this is not a sword. This is a lethal surgical instrument in the right hand. I was reading the other night an account of the Battle of Evesham. A knight writes down what happened to him in the battle the day before. It goes something like this. In the press of the battle, I came upon a soldier. He had blood in his hand! My sword struck him at the base of his neck. It then passed diagonally all the way through his body to just here, and then the top half of his body hinged off like a door. Excellent! But it was the next bit that got me. It went on to say, the soldier took no further part in the battle that day. That day? Is it too hard? A miracle to science. But by 1471, the period of the Kingmaker, when this castle ruled England, this sword is redundant on the battlefield. You make a sword to war, it isn't one of these, it's one of those.
Now this is the weapon of the 15th century knight, the hand and the heart. Now, you've been given your first one of these at the age of 6 years old. That's right, you've been given your first sword at the age of 6, and you'll use it to practice with every single day. Now, you'd practice with one of these. This here is a cutting post, and you would be here where you'd practice your blade speed and your footwork, and you would finish every single training session by cutting that post into 2. Now, these posts were chosen because they are the same strength as human bone. So when you're practicing to cut that post into 2, you are practicing to cut off a man's arm. So that's what I'm going to do for you here today. I am going to cut Sir Lewis's arm off, eh? I'm going to cut this post into 2.
Stop. Ladies and gentlemen, there is another lie. We are not really medieval knights. No, in fact, I am a 50-year-old diabetic.
Can see.
And I picked these two up at the job centre. But we may not be medieval knights, but we are modern knights. But the one disadvantage we have is we haven't been practicing since we were 6 years old. So we cannot guarantee the cutting through of this post. So ladies and gentlemen, I want you to really get behind Jay and cheer him on. Come on! Jay!
Come on!
Yeah! Fantastic. What you have just seen is the power of the sword. Very scary stuff, but the knight needs more than just a powerful weapon. He needs accuracy and control to ensure that each time he releases his blade in attack, his cut will be a lethal one. So, fellas, how can I demonstrate accuracy and control? How about fruit?
fruit, nice idea. Excellent, nice juicy apples. Right, okay, so should we put the apples on then? That's a bit too big. Come on, what are we going to put them on? Put the apples on. Your head? Is that a volunteer, eh? No, I've got it. Me, Mark, come and join us. Take centre stage. And down on your knees. There you go, and extend both of your arms and your hands.
You are joking.
I am deadly serious, and hold the apples. So, ladies and gentlemen, would you like to see me cut those apples with this sword from his hands? Yes! Good. Grab all over it. Okay. Here we go. Wait. Now, what you are about to see is very, very dangerous. Sir Lewis's sword is razor sharp. So, for the same reasons as we mentioned before, if Sir Lewis doesn't make it all the way through the apples, or if Sir Mark loses a few fingers, let's make sure that Sir Lewis gets a massive round of applause on that second apple. Okay, here we go. Good luck, Sir Lewis. Good luck, Sir Mark. Right, here we go. So how about salad?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have been reliably informed that a white cabbage is the same consistency and density as the human brain. So in the interest of science, do you think we should pick that cabbage with this? So do I. Good.
I hate cabbage. Alright, over here for you. There you go. Bit of drama. Do you want to count down?
Drama.
Yeah. Okay, and everybody, after 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah!
Just imagine that blood and brains spraying everywhere. Your eyeballs explode in your head. Then your brain comes down your nose. And in your mouth.
No, stop, you're going to make us sick. Now, ladies and gentlemen, from all the weapons we have shown you so far, they all pale into insignificance when compared to the ultimate weapon on the 15th century battlefield.
We are going to stop this video here because this tour is massive. It took a lot of time to cover from one end of the castle to the other end and the outside of the castle as well. Oh, that's going to be amazing. We're going to show you in the upcoming videos what we witnessed. We hope you really enjoyed this video. Stay tuned and keep continuing to watch your videos. Those of you who have already subscribed our video, thank you so much for subscribing our channel. Please do like and leave a comment on what aspect of this video did you really like. We hope to see you on the next part very soon. Until then, it's goodbye from Indian Londonites.